You know, when I wanted to lose weight after my son was born, I had the same breakfast for years, and it was this. Cooked gluten-free oats with some bananas, some blueberries, some apples, and it was so nice, and it is still so nice. It's warm, it's mushy, it's a little bit sweet, and it's so satisfying. I wasn't hungry until noon, and it was great. But after a while, I started to recognize this little sensation, like my tongue tingling, like I have this little bump showing. See, there is nothing on the other side, but there is this little bump showing, but only after I was eating oat. So I started to question myself, is oat actually allergizing me? Am I allergic to oat, or is it sensitivity, or maybe it's blueberry or the acidity, or what is going on? Even though my stomach was perfectly fine, there was no acid, no nothing, no burning, but my mouth and my tongue, a little bit numbness, this bump showing again. And after a while, I started to realize that oat, even the gluten-free ones, are not good for me, for my body, for this stage where I am now. It might be because of the age, it might be because it's almost winter time, so my immune system is a little bit down, or who knows why. My body, or at least my mouth, started to not like it. So what do you do with this information? Even though it's so nice, so satisfying. Now I wasn't eating it, so I had a huge gap between this eating every single day for 2 years and eating it now. But I started to eat it again, and it was so yummy until like 20 minutes later, when this mouth symptoms started to show up. Little bump coming out, tingling in my tongue, a little bit numbness on my lower lip. And I did my research, and some people do get reactions, some to kiwi, some to strawberries. For me, it's oat. It's not sensitivity, it's not allergy. And you know what is the funniest part? And that's why I wanted to make this video, because I had two choices. So I was talking to this professional, and she told me that I have two choices. One is like, you know, just leave gluten, just leave these oats out for a little while, and that's it. So take a break. I was taking a break before. It was weeks I haven't eaten oat. And now on the day I started to eat it, within 20 minutes, within 30 minutes, I got these sensations. Or the other one, because it's only a nerve sensation, it's not allergy, it's not sensitivity, I can keep eating knowing that it will disappear. There is nothing dangerous about it. And that caught my attention. You know, if you live holistically, you respect your body. If a symptom shows up, you don't just ignore it. You don't just say, all right, this is a harmless sensation, a harmless maybe sensitivity, a nerve sensitivity, not even the whole system, and because my stomach is perfectly fine, I'm just gonna keep eating because it's gonna disappear. It shows up for a reason. For a reason. I got this sensation for a reason. My body is clearly saying, I don't like this combination. I don't like the oat. I don't like to have it in the morning. Please stop doing it. And this is how long-term problems actually start, because your system first just whispers. You get little bumps coming out like this. You get a little tingling. Nothing serious, nothing dangerous, nothing allergy-wise. It's just a little sensation. It will disappear. So I can actually override my own body logically as saying, I can eat whatever I want, I can do whatever I want, who cares about what my body is tingling about, because it's going to disappear anyway, there is nothing dangerous about it. Or you can become a smarter, more holistically, consciously thinking person who actually pays attention to their body and saying, if my body shows sensitivity, and now I know it shows A sensation is not a sensitivity. A sensation after having something, after eating something, I'm not gonna push it through. I'm not gonna keep going even though I could, without bearing the consequences later. If my body doesn't like the oat, I am going to switch it. I am going to use quinoa, or I am going to use something else, but I'm not going to put my body through this kind of sensitivity all the time, every single day, just because I can, just because it's harmless for now, because that's how long-term trouble starts. It's not going to start like a full-blown allergy right away. It starts with whispering, I don't like it, and I'm showing you the symptoms. I am showing you this kind of tingling and sensations. So now you can consciously decide that for now, for this stage, for today, this is not good for you. Try it tomorrow, try it a week later. And if you get the same sensation, the same tingling a week later, then you know that is your clear sign that your body does not like it. Switch it over. Don't argue with your body. Don't push. Don't use your logic that I can do whatever I want, because the body is your temple and it is always the wisest one. It knows better than you with your brain. Listen to your body, listen to your symptoms, listen to your sensations, and change something right away, so your body won't need to show any kind of these little things and tinglings and numbness, because that is not normal. That's what I wanted to share with you today. So here is half of my breakfast, still not eaten, but I'm respecting my body. I'm respecting its wishes for my own sake, for my long-term health. And now I'm just gonna have something else to eat. And that's what I wish for you as well. If you would like to get more insights like this, what holistic living is actually about, and in that knowledge, join our community. It's completely free, and you get more access to much deeper information, better information. Let's just join into these like-minded people where we can talk freely about holistic living and what it means and the benefits and all the essence of it, because this is the greatest lifestyle you can have. Link is down below.